Anthony Joshua almost just got knocked out in the first round against Kristian Prenga. Let's talk about it. Yes, my people, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Just K, and this is just my opinion. So, bloody days, bruv. Bloody days. Anthony Joshua, I don't know what's going on, lads. I really don't. It's flipping nuts. Anyway, look, Anthony Joshua versus Kristian Prenga. Where to start? Where to even start? Oh, man. I felt at first, he looked good. He looked good. I'll say that. He come out, he looked sharp. But it's like he switched off. And he got caught with a punch that, if I'm being honest, because they're saying that his chin's gone, or that everyone's on the internet saying that, his chin's gone. It looked like that. It looks like that. It does. The uppercut that he caught him with, it was a cheeky little uppercut. Dropped him. Barely caught him, it looked like, though. Barely caught him. And then obviously AJ goes to the floor. He gets up and he kind of takes a little bit of a battering. He gets caught again, flush on the chin, and takes the shot. So that's what makes me think, maybe it's not the chin. I think there's something else going on with AJ mentally, bro. Mentally, I just don't think that... Just sort out my seat, man. Yeah, I just don't think that AJ, at the moment, should be in the ring. If I'm being honest. He's got this big fight around the corner with Tyson Fury. He even called him out after. But he hasn't... I think his mindset, he's still dealing with, and he's going to be dealing with, the loss of his two friends. You saw it in the interview in the ring afterwards. He mentioned their names, and it set him off.
That was Cena, that was the families, that was, you know what I mean? Come on, man. That hurts even talking about it.
How difficult have it been for you, AJ?
It's been tough. It's my brothers, but I don't want to talk about it.
Let's move on.
He couldn't continue speaking. He had to get Eddie to kind of intervene so that he could get his shit together, right? And as a man that's dealt with grief, bro, and just say it how it is, if you're at that stage where you can't speak their name, you definitely shouldn't be trying to fight. You just can't. It takes such a mental toll on you, because it's every day. Your thoughts are there. You wake up, you're thinking of that situation. You go to sleep, you're thinking of that situation. It's every single day, bro. So, especially at the beginning, it's not like, you think of someone who's passed away every day anyway, but at the beginning, it's like a weight. You wake up and it's like a weight. It's like a slap in the face every day, right? So imagine now you've got a fucking massive fight around the corner. And they say that you need to be solely focused on the fight. You got to understand this is not just AJ versus Prenga, who he should beat. This is AJ versus Tyson Fury. I get it. They're not in their primes and blah, 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 but this is his biggest rival through his whole career. We finally get this fight. And AJ's got to deal with something that I think most people, I don't care how mentally strong you are, most people, it's going to take at least 2 years. At least 2 years to get back to somewhat of a normal state mentally. Some people, bro, it takes over. It takes over. It floors them completely for life. So when I watch the fight and I see him get dropped with that, I'm thinking, okay, his mental's not right. At first, I was like, yeah, his chin's gone, I'll be honest. But afterwards, I'm like, nah, his mental's not right. Because it's the same in the Dubois fight. Obviously, different situation in terms of what he was going through. But ever since the Andy Ruiz fight, we've always said it's about AJ's mental, right? And when he got caught in the Dubois fight, if you remember, it was in the first round, he got caught with a shot he really shouldn't get caught with. He just switches off for a sec. And he did that here. He switches off. I don't know whether it's because his mind's not in the fight or whatever. But let's just take a look at the uppercut, yeah? So you lot can see what I'm on about. From that angle, it looks great. From that angle, it looks like a really good uppercut. Don't know if they're going to show the other angle. Yeah, let's see. Look, bro, it barely touches him. It barely touch. And I know Prenga can crack. He's got 20 knockouts. He's got 22 fights, 20 knockouts. Yeah, but bro, I'll be honest. I looked at his record. They're against bums. He ain't knocking out no dangerous opponents. He's knocking out bums, which is still, if you can knock a man out, you can knock a man out. You got the power, right? But he shouldn't have been getting caught with those kind of shots early. And that's the part that worries me. Now, look, he got off the canvas. He comes back. And in round 2, he looked a lot better in terms of he looked a lot sharper. He was setting up his shots. And he went back to work. Let's just have a look at the knockout. It was a good knockout, to be fair. He actually knocked him.
Believing in himself there, Josh, isn't he? A bit more lovely left hand.
So he looks like the old AJ there, man. He just drops him. Walks away smiling and shit. Crowd goes nuts. I know Eddie was shook when in the first round there. Yeah, it's a beautiful little combination there. Yeah, there it is. He's done after this one. Done. Stiffs. But look, that's what he should be doing, right? That's what he should be doing. He should be knocking these men out like that. What the flipping hell happened at the beginning, I don't know, bro. That's the part that worries me. That's the mental part. Because you can't do that with Tyson Fury, bro. He knows how to finish. He'll get you out of there. I'm not saying Tyson Fury is a big puncher. You saw what he did to Wilder. Everyone saw it. But really, he ain't done much since. Let's be honest, yeah? Apart from Dillian White. He slumped him. But AJ against Tyson Fury, bro, you can't do that in the beginning rounds because you ain't recovering. He's going to get them hands going. Tyson's not scared to throw them punches. He'll let them hands go and you'll be out of there. They're both not at their best. They're both not in their prime. But I just feel for AJ because I feel like at the moment, bro, he shouldn't even be fighting. And nobody's really saying it. Like, I feel like nobody's saying it. Like, you got to understand, lads, the car crash was mad. I don't want to get into details and speak on the dead. Do you know what I'm saying? But the condition of his brethrens wouldn't have been normal. And he witnessed that. He witnessed that. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what's on your head when you wake up. That's what's on your head when you go to sleep. You can train and do all the work. You can train and do all the work, bro. You can be in there grafting. Doesn't change the fact that every single day since then, he's had that on his head. And that takes a toll, bro. It takes a toll. Trust me. And I think that's what we saw. As much as you saw it, especially, bro, after the interview and he couldn't speak. I'm telling you, lads, I just don't think at the moment. I think, me personally, if you're going to, it should have just been the Tyson Fury fight whenever the date's set for it. And that's it. Do you know what I'm saying? You didn't need a warm-up fight because now there's more questions than fucking answers, bro. There's more questions about this guy than answers. We saw that he can put a man away, but we knew that. But that first round is like, ooh, bro, I don't know, man. So now the people are saying his chin's gone. Tyson Fury's flipping old and can't move. Legs are shit. We're not even getting what we're supposed to be getting. But what's the point? At some point, you got to think, what's the point of this? Do you know what I'm saying? Well, I'll leave it like this, yeah? If AJ and the Tyson Fury fight goes ahead, which it looks like it's going to obviously happen in the UK, hopefully, right? After that, both people should retire. I don't want to see any of them fighting. AJ's got this idea that he's going to go on to fight for championships and whatnot. No, forget about it. Just get this fight done, bro, and be done with it. Because Moses is around the corner, and Moses is on absolute smoke. So who are you trying to fight? Because if you can't beat the best, then why are you trying to be a champion? And Moses is looking like he's the best right now, or gonna be the best. He's smoking, man. And if you was in the ring with Moses today, you would have ended up like Dillian White. You would have ended up like Dillian White, just getting absolutely slapped about the ring. And I ain't trying to see AJ like that, bro. I'm not trying to see it. So it's a madness, bro. It's just a madness. But anyway, look, it's been your boy Just K. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.